Hello Prep 1. Our lesson today is the triangle. Please open your booklet page 46. Theorem number 1. The sum of the measure of the interior angles of a triangle is 180. So, in this triangle A, B, C, we have three interior angles. Sum of them equals 180. So we will write them as follows. Measure of angle A plus measure of angle B plus the measure of angle C equals 180 degree. Suppose that the measure of angle A is 70 degree and measure of angle B is 50 degree. How can we find the measure of angle C? So we can say that measure of angle C equals 180 minus open bracket and write the sum of the other two interior angles. They are 70 and 50. The result will be 60 degree. Okay. The measure of an exterior angle of a triangle equal to the sum of the measures of its non-adjacent interior angle. Where is the exterior angle here? This is the exterior angle. Why this is an exterior angle? Because it formed from the union of the ray CD and the side of the triangle BA. So the exterior triangle, the exterior angle is an outside angle and equal to the sum of the other two interior angles and non-adjacent, interior and non-adjacent. Now we can say that measure of angle ABD equal measure of angle A plus measure of angle C. Suppose that this angle is 120 degree and the measure of angle C is 50 degree. How can I find the measure of angle A? Yes, we can say that measure of angle A equals 120 minus 50 and this will be 70 degree. Okay, now please open your booklet page 48 to apply what we had in our theorem. Exercise number 2, he asks you in this opposite figure, ABC is a triangle in which measure of angle A is 75 and the measure of angle B is 60 degree and X belongs to AB, Y belongs to AC and this is parallel to BC. He asks you to find the measure of angle AYX. Yes, this one. How can we find this? We have to find this angle first. Okay, this angle equals to 60. Why? Because it's corresponding to this angle. Yes, how can we write the proof? Write it as follows. Our proof, we will start by writing the parallel lines and the corresponding angle. So we will say that since XY parallel to BC and AB is transversal, therefore measure of angle B equal the measure of angle AXY equals 60 degree. We have to mention that they are corresponding angle. Okay. Then we will mention that since triangle AXY, the small triangle, measure of angle A plus measure of angle AYX plus measure of angle AXY equals 180, and this is our theorem. So how can we find the measure of angle AYX? It will be equals to 180 minus, open the bracket and write the sum of the other two angles. Now the answer will be 45. Okay, is it clear? The next exercise 3. In the opposite figure, ABC is a triangle and D belongs to BC and E belongs to AC, where BE bisect the angle. So we have two angles equals here. Measure of angle A equals 80 and the measure of angle ACD is 150. How can we find the measure of angle ABC, all of this angle, and the measure of angle BEC, this one? It's easy to find this angle because we have an exterior angle, so we can find it easily. How can we write the proof? We will start by the great triangle. We will say in the triangle ABC, our exterior angle ACD is an exterior angle. Therefore, we can find the measure of the angle ABC equals 150 minus 80, and this will be 70 degree. Okay, so in the smallest triangle, this one, we can do the same and find the measure of this angle. But first we have to find this angle. So since BE bisect angle ABC, therefore the measure of angle EBC equals 70 over 2, which equals to 35 degree. Now we can say that in the triangle, since in the triangle EBC, angle ECG is exterior angle. Okay, we can say that it's A. Okay, its angle ECG is an exterior angle. So therefore measure of angle BEC equals 150 minus 35, and this will be 115 degree. This is the second required. The last exercise number 4. Yes, you have two parallel lines ln and yz. And the measure of angle x is 40 degree. The measure of angle xmn is 100. He asks you to find the measure of angle y. Yes, to find the measure of angle y, I have to find first this angle. Why? Because they are equal and corresponding. To find this, yes, I can find it easily from the exterior angle. So, let's write our proof. We will start by the exterior angle. So, our triangle is the triangle XML and angle XMN is an exterior angle. Therefore, the measure of angle XLM equals 100 minus 40, which equals to 60 degree. Now we have to mention the parallel lines, since ln parallel to yz. Where is our transversal? Yes, our transversal is xy is transversal. Therefore, the measure of angle XLM equal measure of angle y equals 60 degree, and we have to mention that they are corresponding angles, and this is our required. Study hard, please, and your homework will be page 49, exercise 2. Thank you for listening. See you soon, inshallah.